Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Maintenance. I am your spiritual advocate, Mystic Mary. This video is on accidents. Again, this is healing work, spiritual work. So when we have gone through adverse experiences in the past and we were not in a position where we could express our emotions due to, being a child, being confronted by an adult, it's not safe in those areas, those types of situations, any moment where we were not able to express what we were going through. For instance, parents going through something with children, trying to be strong for your child, you don't get to process because you're focusing on, the well-being of your child. Those types of situations, moments where we couldn't express, that's where that energetic residue happens. So yes, you may have, worked through it later on so that you could mentally handle it. And so this isn't an issue for you anymore, but there may still be some sort of residue there. Other ways that this could happen is projections from people. So if people are projecting certain things on you that aren't true about you, but it kind of makes you feel a way, that buildup will lead to this energetic residue because you're not processing, because it's not true, but you're still being hit with that feeling of, well, that doesn't feel so nice. And then also ancestral trauma, hurt, those kind of things. Those are passed on in the DNA as well because of the molecular structure with the atoms, the electrons, neutrons. Everything is magnetism and light, and that is what creates, well, everything. So that is passed on through DNA as well. So if something comes up and you're like, that's really not me, it's okay. We're just getting rid of it because it's been either inherited, projected, or it was something that happened so long ago that it really isn't even an issue. So all we're doing is cleansing. That's what energy work is it's cleansing. Okay, so, and again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not your therapist. So if there are areas in that, if you need help in those areas, please go seek that. Again, this is just cleansing the spiritual aspect of ourselves. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Take a nice deep breath. We're taking these breaths so that we take our triggered state, the lungs, the shallow breathing. We're taking them down and we're pulling them back down out of the lungs. So big diaphragmatic breath. So you can put your hands on your stomach if you need to help bring those down. Because what it does is then it sends a signal to the amygdala that we are not in danger and that we are safe, thus turning on the prefrontal cortex, which allows us to visualize and think cognitively. Again, another deep breath. A few more. So you feel very grounded. Okay. So the things that may be hindering this specific ailment, though I don't like calling it an ailment because it's accidents. It's and I think this is why this one hurts so much, is because it causes you to ask why. So again, because I just said that, let's take a few more deep breaths to ground ourselves. Go ahead, take a few more deep breaths. Okay, so now go ahead and bring your attention to your whole body. If you feel specifically clumsy from your legs, bring your attention there. If you feel it from your elbows, your arms, or whatever, bring it there. Otherwise, just notice your whole body and just sit there. Okay? All right, now I'm going to list these off and just notice what comes up as I read them. Okay, high levels of stress. Just notice. Tense and worried. Again, we're just noticing. Feeling a need to punish self. Going ahead, just sitting and noticing. Feelings of resistance towards authority. Notice what comes up for that one. Feeling defenseless. Unable to take a stand. Feeling of being in the wrong place. And finally, the no feeling of purpose, just kind of living life aimlessly. And again, that makes me really think, most of these make me think of a child in a not very good home. So go ahead and notice that. Notice all those things that are coming up, those memories, those feelings, those thoughts about self. Again, definitely the emotions. Notice those that are coming up. Notice whatever comes up. Let it come up. Because we're releasing. What we're doing is we're opening up that energetic wound, and we're releasing and cleansing it out. Take a nice deep breath. Now I want you to visualize a vortex of healing energy light going around you counterclockwise. And I want you to see it like a whirlpool or a tornado, but it's going down deep into the ground. And I want you to release the memories, the emotions, the thoughts, the feelings. We're releasing those because we don't need them anymore. They were just stuck. They're either not ours or that it's in the past. We don't need this. Letting it go. Go ahead and visualize it spiraling down, 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 deep into the earth, and watch it as it goes down. Sometimes this can take a minute or so. Sometimes it just takes a few seconds, but it's where you naturally feel it stop. Just notice it going down, 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 as it releases into the earth, never to be felt again. You are grounded. You are whole. You are valued. You are a treasure. That's what I'm hearing. You are a treasure. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Okay. Notice that. Feel that. Take a deep breath. Now go ahead and visualize a bright white light, that light of the Holy Spirit above your head, pouring down over you, cleansing and healing and sealing those energetic wounds. Feel it cleansed. Feel it sealed. And feel it whole. You are whole. You are loved. And again, you are treasured. Yes. Okay. Feel free to sit in this moment working with spirit on your own to heal whatever else might need healing. And by that I mean just visualizing that white light continuously flowing over you energetically. Cleansing, healing, all of those things. And or consenting to the energy work that I will be doing the time that this is posted for an extra boost in that healing for you. All you have to do is consent, whether verbally or mentally, whatever feels right to you. And know you will receive it. Okay, I'm feeling that is all for this video. So receive that love and that light from Spirit, from yourself, and from me if you so choose. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll see you around. Bye.